Okay, so today we got a nice little topic. We're going to talk about 3 things that can reduce the effectiveness of your chlorine. So the first one is high CYA level. We talk about that a lot. We preach that a whole bunch. If it's above an 80 part per million, you're going to have issues with chlorine lock. You have to use a lot more chlorine. Chlorine's expensive. You don't want to use expensive stuff if you don't have to, right? Chloramines in the water? Yep. Chloramines is a big culprit. So chloramines is chlorine tries to oxidize something in the water, but it can't, like a oil molecule. Where that oil molecule come from? Who put oil in my water? Everybody put suntan lotion on before they got in the water, and now the oil is floating on top of the water. Well, the chlorine goes to try to attack it, and it can't. It just gets kind of sticky and half broken, and you know, it's just kind of a nasty leftover version of what it used to be. And it starts to stink. It starts to smell like chlorine. If you smell chlorine, you have chloramines. If you have chloramines, you have problems. It doesn't rhyme, but I wish it would have. So,
yeah, when you smell chloramines in the water, that does not mean that the pool is fresh. You've burned off all of the chlorine in the water, in fact, because it has gone to kill all the nasty organisms that are floating around in that water.
Okay, so yeah, so you'll want to shock your pool. Actually, you actually want to add a lot of chlorine.
Lots more.
And there's a chart in the back of your book or online that you can look at to tell exactly how many pounds of chlorine to add to breakpoint chlorination. Breakpoint chlorination is what you want to reach. Not to get real technical in this video, you'll need a lot of shock. A lot of shock to get rid of the chlorine smell. Thirdly, debris. All right, so if you think that you can just be lazy one week and say, oh, I'll get them leaves next week, that's a terrible idea, because you have funk. Like, those leaves do not come in like just cleaned from the factory where they make like computer chips. Like, this isn't a clean thing. This is a dirty, it's got like nasty like bird dew on it, and it's got mold and funk. Well, it's bugs. Now in your pool. It put all this stuff in your pool. You got bugs, you got all kinds of stuff. Well, it's now in your pool. Well, you need to get it out, and then you need to chemically treat water so that you can kill all that stuff. Well, if you just leave it in there, guess what all that stuff on there does is it grows. It becomes more. It infiltrates. It grows into your plaster, and it becomes a problem. In Texas heat, within just a couple of hours, they can turn your whole pool green. And so remove the debris as fast as you can out of your pool on a regular basis. During high foliage falling time, do it more often. Vacuum your pool a couple times a week, or keep your robot running, daily. If you do have a robot, daily is best if you can't do it yourself.